Hello, good day. My name is Prince Yemi Kasali. Today we'll be talking about co-virus. Co-virus is a wonderful, awesome project. The project is based on the co-coin, where you can accumulate as much co-coin as possible, and at the same time you can also withdraw and earn. Like you can just keep spending, money spending, yeah, spending. This it's awesome. This is awesome, like very, very awesome. I've gone through it, and I would not say it's awesome until I'm sure it is awesome. And the awesome thing, most awesome thing is, no matter how much you have, we advise you to come with just $5. $5. Now, the way it works is simple. They're expecting you just to come in as low as possible, and the $5 is the least, and which we advise you to just come with that $5, and not just $5. The least is even $3. This is how awesome this project is. What would usually happen is this: you are registered. I'm talking about registered, and there's another video for registering and every other thing, but this is the website, and this is the basic. Immediately you join this website, you are to claim 10 call, and that is about $10. You claim it, and when you claim it, it's like an airdrop. It is there. So what this will do for you is to make sure that whenever you are making an investment, for example, if you're making the $5 investment, 40% of your investment will be deducted from the airdrop. So when we are talking about even you investing $5, when we are talking about you investing $5, out of the $5, 20%, which is 2 point something core, would be deducted from that airdrop. You can see how awesome this is. It will be deducted there. So that means the only thing you need to invest is just $3. But it's okay if you buy just $4. And when you buy $4 of core, it simply means all this transaction fee and everything would also be in there. You understand? So that's how awesome this is. And it's very, very awesome. The logic behind it is just to accumulate more core. And another thing is this, when a project is promoting a coin, it's they are promoting it basically for majority of people to start using the coin. That's the basic of it. So as much as this seems to be a referral project, but it has a basis whereby you can decide not to refer and you'll still earn. This is the first referral project in terms of anything referral that gives you 100% over your capital. That means even when you don't have the money to do the referrals, you don't have the strength to do referrals, your money is being guaranteed. Your money is being guaranteed. So what they do is this: you can come in with as low as $5, which is important, that you just get your $4 into your core, and let's get started. The reason is you can get $3, like I said, but for transaction fee and other fee, you can just make it $4, so that you still have something in your exchange, in your wallet, for transaction fees and every other fee. When you're operating on the decentralized wallets, like Trust Wallet, MetaMask, what else again do we have? These are token pockets, and so on. You need to have that coin, at least some of the coins, for transaction fees, and that's why I'm saying $4 now. Now, the concept is simple. If you're unable to refer for 100 days, you're unable to refer, everybody wants to try something. I keep saying referral business is a cool business. We make good money from it, and that's the bitter truth. And probably you just feel like, oh, let me just give it a try. Maybe it is $5 startup. Let me just give it a try. And you're unable to do that in the first 30 days. If you're unable to do that in the first 30 days, then the system will like, oh, sorry, you can't do this business. You're referring. So they'll peg you for another 100 days. After the 100 days, you will start earning 3.3% every blessed day of what you put in. 3.3% every blessed day for what you put in until you have made times 10 of it. So probably you come in with $5. That means times 10 will be $50. So you'll be able to get $50. Now, the question is this: 100 days is much. Yes, it is much. If it is much, then do the referrals. But the truth is, a lot of us will hold a coin for a year. We'll hold a coin for 6 months before we are able to get something from it. So the question now is, how many days? And that is just about 4 months. So can't you hold a coin for 4 months to get times 10 of it? Do you understand? Is that making sense? You hold a coin for 10 months and get times 10 of it. And don't you understand that in the next 10 days, you'll be given core, and core is just about $1 now. So in the next 4 months, it might probably be $2, $5, $10. I don't know. I'm just saying that's much of an exaggeration. Because I don't want to keep, I'm not a marketer, so I don't want you to have the concept of, So, for example, you're going to get times 5 of the core, and probably the core itself might have risen in price. So, times 10, so probably the core might have risen by itself, and probably that times 10 might even be probably times 100. Or probably, let's say times 2. Let's say core becomes $2. So, and that simply means when you have times 10 already of core and it becomes $2, that is going to be times what again? Times 20. So your $50, your $5 might just be $100 in total for you. And that's awesome. That's something. It makes sense, isn't it? But why don't you wait? Why do you need that? It's just a $5 opportunity. We can always get people, and we can always make massive money also through that, because this would also give you access to have 3.3% every blessed day, instead of you waiting for that sin of just having it for 10 days just waiting for 100 days and also just getting it till you get times 10. You can always get it forever by just bringing in 2 people. So what the system is just requiring from you is to bring in 2 people. Immediately you bring in 2 people, you start your massive earning. And well, the system says that if you cannot bring in 2 people in 10 days, just make sure you bring in what they are saying in essence is this: assuming you come in with $5, try and make sure you bring in people that accumulates $10. Make sure you just bring in 2 people. You understand? And that is why we said everybody should come in with $5. Because assuming you come in with $100, you need to make sure your total is $200. So, and that might give you a lot of time, a lot of unnecessary stress. So let's just come in with $5. Even if you have $1,000 to put into the opportunity, would advise you to first of all come in with $5, try and get 2 people, then you now top up. It makes sense. I'm serious. It really makes sense. So the first thing is coming with $5. Then after your $5, just try and bring in 2 people that can come in with that $5. And after you get those 2 people, then you can now top up. And the awesome thing is, when you're topping up, assuming you're topping up $100 in the first 10 days, you're topping up $100. Your $100, you only need to put in $60. $40 will come from the what do we call it, the airdrop. $40 will come like freestyle. You understand? And that's awesome. Like, seriously, it's awesome. But if you're not able to meet up in the first 2 days, if you're not able to meet up in the first 10 days, as you can see, this qualification remains just 6 days and 22 hours, because the account was just started, and this one remains 10 days 22 hours, 9 days 22 hours, okay, because it started, and this is saying that you need 29 days. So if you're unable to meet up in the first 7 days, then you need to work on times 4 of your capital in 30 days. So that means I come in with $5. If I can't make up of $10 and 2 people in my first 7 days, then I need to make sure I have meet up with $20 in my 30 days. So that's it. So if you miss it in the first 7-10 days, don't miss it in the next 30 days. But this is $5. Let's get started. You can't miss it. You shouldn't miss it. It's just $5. Let's get started. But one thing I love about this project is your money is still guaranteed, because even when you miss it for the first 30 days, you still have access to be an investor. But you can decide to be an investor from day one by just putting in probably $100, $1,000, $10,000, depending on your financial capability, and you just wait and just hold on, like you see it as a hold coin, a coin you're holding for long, and in the next probably 4 months. Okay, in the next 4 months, you start like reaping what you have sowed. So that's just a very short illustration about it. What else do I just need to show you? I think that's all I need to just show you. So you'll make a lot of money from this, and that is just a simple illustration of this project. It's awesome. You can put in as much as you like, but we love you to start with just $5, unless you have made up your mind that you don't want to refer at all. Otherwise, just come in with $5 and try and get 2 people. Then you can now top up whatever you feel you want to add to the coin in order to generate daily income. Because immediately you get that 2 people, you'll be getting 3.3% of your investment every blessed day, and that's awesome. And another thing they did is, after you get in that 3.3% of your investment, everything cannot be withdrawable. 50% is withdrawable, 50% is kept where you can use it to add more investments to the project. Oh, awesome. This is good. And I think another 25% is for airdrops. I don't know. I forgot. As in, I'm new, brand new. You can see my accounts. I'm less than 26 hours. That's how new I am. So, but one thing I'm trying to say is 25% is kept in a wallet, whereby you can use it to subscribe for people that are coming in, and at the same time, you can also use it. You can also use it to do to top up, and the more you're topping up, the more the 3.3% is increasing. So even when you start with $3 and you decide not to add up any money, and you engage in the referral part of it, you will keep generating some fund, and you keep adding those funds back to your $5, and before you know it, your $5 will turn to $100, will turn to $500, you turn to $1,000, and you'll be getting 3.3% of that every blessed day. So this is awesome. With your $5, you can start earning probably $10 every blessed day, probably $100 every blessed day, depending on how strong your network keeps rolling. But all you just need to do is just to get your 2 people and start with just $5, and later think if you want to upgrade, or you just want to upgrade from what you are earning from. But at the same time, you can decide not to refer. Even from day one, you can decide not to refer, and just make sure that you put in your money, and it is going to be locked after 30 days, and the next 100 days is just going to be on a waiting before you start earning 3.3%. Oh God, I'm getting too much messages this morning. Yeah, why is everybody running after me? Okay, so that's just it. I think that explains it. I just want to explain it in brief without giving you a lot of unnecessary issues as a newbie, because this is like, to explain it, the earnings are just too much and just too just too much. So, and you just need to just wrap it up. Otherwise, I'll be confusing you instead of convincing you. Okay, I'll be confusing you instead of convincing you. Okay, so I think you understand this. So you can treat it as an airdrop, as an old coin, and you can also treat it as the referral program. But to me, when you're coming with a $5 project and you don't want to refer, I get. I don't know. But it's okay. It's a matter of choice. At least this is the first time you would run a referral program that guarantees your money back. You understand? When you don't do anything, like when I didn't see people to refer, so I would lose my money. No, it is not here. You're not going to lose your money. It's just going to give you a long hold of 4 months and you start getting your money back, and you get it back 10 times what you invested. So make your decision, but most important thing, that $5 is just too small for you to say I cannot invest. Even when you don't trust, when you don't believe, when you feel like I cannot refer, just put it in there. I have my reasons, because you're going to be earning in core, and core is going to go as in it's really topping up. It's on almost all exchanges apart from Binance. So it's a coin that is, generated, that is growing, and this is a bull run side time also when it is going to grow. It is just about $1 now. It might go into $2, $5. We don't know. It depends on the usage of the community. So just put $5 into core. And that is just what we are saying. So through this project, put $5 at least. Lock it up. If you don't want to refer, just let it be there, and that will give you times 10 call, and times 10 call might even give you more than times. It might also give you a kind of wonder, because times 10 call is what you'll be getting, which is your $5 might be just how much? $50, and your 10 call might just be 50 call. And when you get there, you realize that your 50 call might just turn $100 and probably $500, depending on the price of call at that time that you will be making your withdrawal. Thank you very much. God bless you. Please stay tuned by just subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me on my Facebook and TikTok for more informations. Thank you. God bless.